Hi, this is ARES, and in this video I will show you how you can use Undet specialized tools for floor plans creations. So first of all, you need to open new drawing and select Undet floor plan M100 template. In this template you will find the main layers which we need to use specialized Undet tools. And when you open this template, you need to switch to a floor plans Undet workspace. Here you will find specialized workspace for the floor plan creation. And now let's open Undet Point Cloud project. Okay, now project is loaded. We can open Scan Data Manager. Here we can switch coloring to intensity. I'm using the sample point cloud which you can download from our website. And now let's check what tools we have over here. So the first menu is project setup. So you can here open your point cloud, transform point cloud if needed. You can set the active UCS, and another feature which is very important for floor plan vectorization is to place the fit marks around your building. So by using this command, you can place the fit marks around your area of interest. If I will hide the point cloud, you will see that fit marks are placed, and it will help you to copy some elements from one drawing to another drawing. And before starting to vectorize this floor plan, you need to set axis. So I will use this tool 3-point axis and will select this wall as a reference. More about how to set up UCS I will show you in other videos. Now you see that my axis is orientated to this building. If I will press top view, you see that point cloud is rotated to fit my axis, and now I can save this axis for further work. So to do that, the easiest way, just type UCS, select NA, named as save, and just write your UCS name. Plan view. And now here you will find your new UCS plan view. So if you use your wall coordinate system, your point cloud will be orientated to the original orientation. And if you're using your plan view, your point cloud will be orientated to your axis which you will use to draw this floor plan. And now let's go to the second stage, section view. So first of all, we will make a slice. So we'll use rectangle tool. Rotate the point cloud. We'll use shortcut Ctrl+Shift+1. Slice somewhere in the middle of this room. We'll go to the top view again. And now we see the windows, some doors, and here in the section view we will find some tools to insert the openings, doors, windows. So but first of all we need to vectorize some walls. To do that, you can select layers over here from all the list, or you can use the shortcut selection just to select, for example, external walls, and we will use line command. So I will just using the point cloud as a reference and vectorizing the external wall. And now I will go to the internal wall, select line command again, and we'll draw internal walls. And I will draw a little bit more just to show how Undet tools are working. and just using the auto mode and point cloud as a guide. So deactivate your point cloud. As you can see, I have drawn some walls. This is just for demonstration. So now I will activate point cloud again. So let's say I have internal walls. Other elements which you want to draw, you can use the windows, wall, hatching layers for fast selection, which you need to vectorize in section view, but I just want to show the specialized tools which you can use to fulfill your drawing in the section view stage. So first of all, you can create openings with this tool. For example, here we have an opening outdoors. So just selecting 2 points and then that automatically creating the opening of this area. And for example, if I have the column over here, I can use recess pilaster tool, selecting the reference line, selecting sides, and our column point. And as you can see, now software automatically created this column over here. Other tools which you can use here, for example, insert windows with opening. So now here I have windows. I'm just selecting 2 points, and as you can see, I imported Windows block automatically, and I can adjust how my windows will look like. And again, Windows at opening, 1 click, 2nd click, 3rd click, and I can adjust or copy these elements. And also you can import only Windows blocks without creating the opening. And the same workflow with the doors. For example, in this area where it's the doors, I will use door with opening command, selecting 1 point, another point, inserting the doors. You will see this arrows to flip your doors to fit the exact location. And again, other doors, just 1 click, another, and inserting the doors. Also, you can change the type of the doors. So you'll find the closed, double doors, or other type of doors which you need to show in your drawing. And also, if you have only opening, you can import on the doors block to fit the opening. And now let's hide a point cloud and see that we have vectorized some windows, some doors, and we can move to another stage to show what tools we have over here. So when we vectorize everything to a floor section view, we need to go to a floor view. In floor view menu, you will find all necessary tools to vectorize objects which are visible from the section line to the floors. So you will find the fast layer selection tools, you will find annotation blocks, you will find furniture and sanitary blocks. But to start with, we need to move our slice to see the floors. So I will resize this point cloud slice just to see our floors. Okay, so now let's see the floors. Going to the top view again, and to better understand the point cloud, you can use the coloring by plane or by height, just to see if there is no change in height in your point cloud slice. Okay, now as you can see, it's clearly visible furniture, which I want to vectorize. So I will go to the furniture layer, select line command, I will snap to existing lines, and will vectorize this object. For example, here I see the column and the wall. If I forgot to vectorize something, I can choose, for example, internal layer walls from this menu, or just get back to a section view anytime, select internal walls, line, and just vectorize these lines. Using simple CAD tools. Okay. Okay. Here, trim, right mouse button twice, and I can slice lines which I don't need. And again, here I see the furniture, so very easy. I can move to the floor plan section. Again, select the furniture, line, just snap and draw this furniture. And if something is not clear in this point cloud, you can use Undet browser anytime just to make sure that everything is clear for you. So you can use double mouse click on the scan station marker to open the scan station image and just check what you need to vectorize. So I have vectorized this furniture, and now I just want to show you some tools to annotate the floors. For example, here you can find annotation blocks to annotate your threshold level, floor level, just to play some basic levels. So let's say I will use full plan block. And now if I want to snap to the point cloud points, you can press Ctrl, right mouse button, node, and insert your blocks, and then that will write the floor level. If you want to place the general height, you can use this one. Again, snap into the node, and the block is placed to show the floor levels. And now, if you completed your floor view stage, now we need to switch to the ceiling view. In the ceiling view, you will find similar tools as in the floor view, just objects which you see from the section lines to the ceilings are differently. For example, beams, soffits, skylights. So again, to see the ceilings, we need to resize our point cloud slice. And now we'll go to the top view, and I will see objects which are visible from the section lines to the ceiling. So there is internal soffits, so I will select internal soffit, line command, F3, the snapping to the endpoints, and see that soffit is vectorized. Here I see the beam, so again I can use the fast layer selection, select the beams, line command, snap to the nearest points, and draw, and just very easy trim. And if you're planning to use the snapping all the time, just make sure that in the snapping settings, the snapping node mode is disabled. Because when node mode is active, it will snap to a point cloud point. And now if the snap is activated, I can select the line, snap to the nearest point, and make it faster to vectorize. And again, in ceiling view menu, you will find tools to annotate your ceilings as well. So you can see you can annotate your ceilings, you can annotate your soffit levels and other objects of the simplest way. Choosing quiz block, holding Ctrl, selecting node snapping, it means snapping to a point cloud points, and now I will see the ceiling level. And here the coloring by height showing me that in this room the ceiling level is different. So I will annotate this, and you can see annotation block is placed. And you can use that browser as well to annotate your drawing in the specialized menu. So I will deactivate my use section, activate coloring transparency mode just to see the point cloud very clear. And for example, I will go to this room inside that browser. We'll choose the script to annotate the floor level, room height, and room name. Activating the block, clicking on the floors, clicking on the ceilings, and then the browser will insert the block automatically showing the floor level, room height, and room name. Also, you can find different blocks for example, to annotate floor and ceiling levels. One click, another click, and you see that the block at your floor level and ceiling level will be placed in your drawing. So using these scripts blocks, you can just place the levels, but if you want to use more complex blocks to annotate your drawings, you can use Undet browser use 50 plus prepared scripts to annotate your drawings. When your full plan is ready to use, you can go to the project setup, close the Undet project, and your drawings are ready to use. But of course, if you want to, you can use your created new CS, or you can get back to the old coordinate system to the original orientation. If you will have some questions related to the specialized tools for floor plan vectorization, just keep in touch with me and I will show how it's working in more detail. Okay, see you in the next video.